Can you believe it's August already? Welcome, everyone, to the Bonfire Bardic Circle. We are supposed to have 3 hosts. However, 2 of them have not shown up in the green room yet. So it might be the Anita show today, and that's okay because we love her voice. But before I sing the song, you know the drill. It's time to get your candle, and we're going to light them together. I'm going to have to get a new candle. This is the same candle I've been using every month, so it's almost gone. It's beeswax. So get your candles, and let's make some sacred space as it would be. We light the fire within our hearts. We light this fire till merry we part. Bless us all that gather here in perfect love and trust adhere. We light the fire within our hearts. We light this fire till merry we part. Bless us all that gather here in perfect love and trust adhere. One more time. We light the fire within our hearts. We light this fire till merry we part. Bless us all that gather here in perfect love and trust adhere. Welcome. Well, I don't know about you all, but it's been a very busy month already, and it's only the 7th of August. I teach music lessons on the internet, and I'm feeling this from everybody. It's so weird. Like there's been a rash of cancellations because of being overworked at work or illness or this or that. So I know it's the height of summer right now. We just had our Lunasa or Lammas celebration. Happy Lammas, everyone. And as we go through today, I would like to ask you, what are you harvesting? What are you harvesting? So earlier in the year, being in the springtime, we make plans and we plant things in our life to grow, projects, if you will, and we tend them through the spring and into the summer. And now this is the first harvest. So what are you beginning to see the fruits of your labors from? What are you harvesting, right? Comment in the comments below. Also, don't forget, if you are going to comment, that you actually click on the link to let us see your name and your picture, so that when I do share your comments, like this one from Tessa. Hi, Tessa. I'm glad you're listening. Tessa's a good friend. And we can see who it is. Otherwise, it just says Facebook user, and that's kind of boring. So make sure you click that link and give give StreamYard permission to show your info from Facebook and YouTube, etc. This is being broadcast to Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. Okay, I'm supposed to have 3 people, but Anita is the responsible one, and she is here today. How you doing, Anita?
That's kind of scary. Nobody here, huh? Wow. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this, but I was hoping there'd be more people.
Yeah, me too. I actually have someone that signed up named Angela from Oakdale, Connecticut, I think, who played ukulele. So I was like, cool. And I know in the past month we had somebody sign up that played crystal bowls, but they didn't show up either. So I don't know what it is with people signing up. Maybe they're forgetting, but I know I'm sending out emails to remind everybody. But if you are listening, Angela or Catherine, who was going to sing a song from us, don't hesitate. Jump in, click that link. You've been approved to be part of this show and participate. So it's not too late. Get your stuff, get on camera, and click the link. All right, Anita, what do you got for us today to begin?
This is Serpent Mound by Kellyanna.
Oh, I love Kellyanna.
Yeah,
Nice.
I love all her stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway.
All right, take it away.
Okay. Step soft upon the sacred ground. Breath of air, the only sound. So much wisdom to be found here upon the serpent mound. Summer corn and wrestling fields. Harvest time is drawing near. Autumn sky so blue and clear. Upon these heights release your fears. Grandmother cedar, ancient oak, sycamore, our silent host. Walnut, buckeye, hickory, spirit speaks its rustling leaves. Step soft upon the sacred ground. Breath of air, the only sound. So much wisdom to be found. Step soft upon the serpent mound. Walk among the sacred road. In the footsteps of our ancestors. Hear the drums of ancient, hear the drums of days of old. Dance of shields of gold. Step soft upon the sacred ground. Breath of air, the only sound. So much wisdom to be found. Step soft upon the sacred ground. Step soft upon the sacred ground. I apologize for the screw-ups, but...
Oh, please. Happens to me all the time. The sad part is when sometimes I'm performing on stage, I'll forget the lyrics to my own songs. The struggle is real. I'm getting older, and the memory is not working as well as it used to. Well, since it's just the two of us, I'm going to take the liberty of singing a song myself.
Awesome.
So I would like, I don't know why, but this just hit me. I'd like to sing one of Victor, my husband's favorite songs, because it honors his matron goddess, who is Yemaya. Yemaya sezu, asezu Yemaya. Yemaya sezu, asezu Yemaya. Yemaya olodo, olodo Yemaya. Yemaya olodo, olodo Yemaya. Oya sezu, asezu Yemaya. Oya sezu, asezu Yemaya. Yemaya olodo, olodo Yemaya. Oya olodo, olodo Yemaya. Oshun asezu, asezu oshun. Oshun asezu, asezu oshun. Oshun olodo, olodo oshun. Oshun olodo, olodo shun. Yeme ya sezu, asezu yeme ya, asezu oshun, olodo ya, yeme ya olodo, olodo yeme ya. Yameya olodo, olodo yameya, yameya. I was going back and forth between the different orishas there. So we love that song. We used to sing it in the pagan choir that we formed called Amulet back in the 90s, which I digitized to be MP3s and released it out into the world. So if you want some choir music, pagan choir music, look up Amulet. It's 50% traditional songs and 50% original songs, including a song I wrote called Blessed Be, which is the final kiss. I'm sorry?
Very awesome, and that was awesome, and that was absolutely my favorite goddess. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, you love Yemaya as well?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just amazing. You know, you go to the ocean and step in and you just feel the mother's embrace, you know.
Okay.
Sometimes Victor and I will book a hotel and our whole vacation is literally sitting on the balcony, just taking in that salt sea air and enjoying the ocean because it's so healing, you know, not only the sound and the sights, but it's been scientifically proven now that like the iodine or something, the ions in the salt air.
That sounds like my last vacation, and we're doing it again in August. We're going to go down to Ocean City.
Yeah. It lifts your emotions. It heals your spirit. It's amazing.
I love drumming on the beach. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, next. What do you got for us next?
Okay. That's my Yemaya chant.
I love that one too.
But I was able to drum along with yours. That was funny.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I would have jumped in and started singing harmony with you, but I'm afraid the lag on the internet's too great and it wouldn't come out too good.
That's one of my favorite chants, though. So that was awesome. That you like Yemaya too.
Were you planning on singing that today?
No.
It just okay, cool. Yemaya's in the house.
She's my favorite, so I figured it was meant to be.
Okay, how about I sing another one and then I'll give it back to you again. I'm going to do something I recently did on TikTok that people seem to have enjoyed. So we are frog. Yes, it's live. Let's try that again. We are a circle within a circle with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within a circle with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within a circle with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within a circle with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within a circle with no beginning and never ending. So, hey, Victor, I'm glad you're
Another one of
listening.
my favorites.
Another one of your favorites. I have a
Yes.
funny story about that song. I have a really funny story about that song.
Really?
So I remember when I was in my 20s, I was first getting into paganism, and I went to Earth Spirit ritual out of Massachusetts, you know, with the Earthens and all that. And it was beautiful. It was a beautiful day, beautiful ceremony. If I remember correctly, I think it was belting, but it's been too many years ago. But we all gathered in this field. It was out in the middle of nowhere. And we all gathered hands, and we're holding hands. And we're singing, "We are a circle within a circle." And I looked around, and subconsciously, we had taken the shape of the field, which was a rectangle. And somebody started singing, "We are a rectangle within a rectangle," and it caught on. And the whole group started laughing and singing, "We are a rectangle within a rectangle." But that's a fond memory of mine from back in the day, back in the 80s.
I've been there a couple times. So, someone do it again. I thought somebody else came in. No? Okay. This is Animals All the Same by Heather Alexander. We walk on two legs, hold our heads up high. No other animal dare meet us in the eye. We're so superior, we've come so far. Too bad we've forgotten the animals we are. What is the difference between feathers and hair? Handprint of a human or the one of a bear? We all roar with laughter, we all howl with tears, show our teeth when angry, lay back our ears. The passions within you, whispering what you want to be. Take a look in the mirror. What animal do you wish to see? A man is a young buck, a woman a fox. Raccoons all wear black masks, and horses have socks. A monkey's got uncles, and in time you will see all this foolish behavior makes an ass out of me. The passions within you, whispering what you want to be. Take a look in the mirror. What animal do you wish to see? We each meet our animal in its own time and place. While gazing into its eyes, we see our own face. It'll teach us and guide us if we recall its name. For under one starry sky, we're animals all the same. The passions within you, whispering what you want to be. Take a look in the mirror. What animal do you wish to be? Animals are precious. Without them we'd be lost. But we still conquer land and sea, regardless of the cost. We laugh in the face of nature, defying her great plans. Now who's the dumber species? The animals or man? The passions within you, whispering what you want to be. Take a look in the mirror. What animal do you wish to see? The passions within you, whispering what you want to be. Take a look in the mirror. What animal do you wish to see? That's it.
Big cat is the answer for me.
That was Heather Alexander's song. You remember her? Well, she's Alex now. But she was.
I don't think I know her.
Oh, she's fantastic. Yeah, she does a lot of music stories for Marion Zimmer Bradley.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But she's done a lot of her own music. Yeah, she's awesome. But she's a he now. She's Alex.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Still awesome.
So Victor wants to see an owl, a nocturnal animal, and guardian. We actually have owls. We have several mating pairs of owls in our backyard. And
awesome.
One night they got busy. Let me tell you, they make noise when they're having fun. And I went out and there's a couple in that tree going at it. And there's a couple at this tree going at it. And I'm like, okay. It was quite an evening.
It's funny. Did somebody else come in? I thought there were other people that came in.
I actually lost my connection and got booted out. So I was talking to you and then I just disappeared probably.
Yeah.
I got kicked out of the room. Yeah. So whoever's saying love it, make sure that you approve your, there's a little link that says give StreamYard permission to show your name. Otherwise, we get Facebook user. Oh, Jose Antonio. Hey, man, how's it going? I hope all is good there. Thanks for tuning in. Heather Alexander. Oh, are you talking about Heather Alexander?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of her songs. I know Heather Alexander. I misunderstood your ear. I mean, I didn't understand, I guess, the name that you said. Didn't comprehend it.
In fact, one of her songs is our wedding song. It's the March of Cambridge. We use that as our wedding song.
We sold so many of her CDs.
I have all her stuff. I have her books. She's got a big book of songs.
Met her in person. She's amazing. You said that she's a he now?
Yes.
I did not know that. I'll have to reach out to him.
Sounds great. She recorded a lot of her music before she did the change, so she could do duets with herself. It's awesome.
That's cool.
I know. I never would have thought of that if it was me. It's awesome. Yeah, she sounds so great, but he sounds great too. Yeah. Sarah says she has owls outside her bedroom window and the bats are flying. Yeah, bats are good. That's good that you have bats. They keep the mosquitoes down and the bugs down. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's great to see you too, Jose. You should get in here sometime and drum or sing or something too. Oh, she goes by Alexander James now. Okay. Yeah. Still very good. Very cool. Incredibly talented. Incredibly talented. Yeah. You know. I use a lot of her music. Okay, I'm going to sing one more, and then I think I'll have you sing one more, and then we'll call it a show. Okay? Okay. Sure. All right. I'll be right back. So I think I'm going to sing Ancient Mother. It's one of my favorite songs. I don't know if I've sang it on here at the Bardic show before, but get it in my ear. Ancient Mother, I hear you calling. Ancient Mother, I hear your song. Ancient Mother,
I hear your laughter. Ancient mother, I taste your tears. Ancient mother, I hear you calling. Ancient mother, I hear your song. Ancient mother, I hear your laughter. Ancient mother, I taste your tears. Ola mama, wahasukola. Ola mama, wahasuam. Ola mama, kawe ha 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 ha. Ola mama, tate kei. Ancient mother, I hear you calling. Ancient mother, I hear your song. Ancient mother, I hear your laughter. Ancient mother, I taste your tears.
Now you're playing with me, right? One of my favorites again.
Really?
Yes.
I'm hitting it.
Pulling them out of my head or something.
I've been singing these old traditional chants on TikTok, and there's so many young people on TikTok that are just discovering paganism and Wicca, etc. And they don't know these songs. They don't know them. So I'm teaching them, to them, and people are loving it. So yeah, we got to keep the songs going, right? That's the purpose of today, is to keep the song going. Keep the song going. All right, keep the song going, Anita.
Well, I've got another one by Heather Alexander. It's called The Garden. So, right here. I woke up one morning to a crystal castle all alone. Looked outside, and there lay before me a garden of dreams all my own. Barefoot I walked by its sparkling stream, smiled to the fish swimming there, said hello to the frog on his rock, flew with the birds in the air. Each man built his own garden by what his heart says is true, and mine is so very special to me. Can I trust it with you? Well, my love is the key to the garden. Tread soft as you travel its lands. Walk with bare feet. Say hello to the frog. And drink from the stream with your hands. I remember you smiled and said, I've seen this before. And the wind sang a love song so sweet. The flowers bowed down their heads as you passed, and the grass sparkled under your feet. Each man built his own garden by what his heart says is true, and mine is so very special to me, but it seems I can share it with you. We reached the end of the garden. He said, this'll work out just fine. The reason it seemed so familiar to me is that yours is built right next to mine. Together we've built the same garden, the very same stream running through, and I think the walls between us should fall so that there'll be one garden for two. Each man built his own garden by what his heart says is true. And I thank the stars that watch over me, because ours is a garden for two. Ours is a garden for two. Okay.
Very nice.
That was Heather's. Yeah. She's a great songwriter.
She is, and prolific too. She writes a lot of songs. I met her at Heartland many, many moons ago.
Wow, I'd love to meet her. Him. Meet him.
Yeah. Okay, darling. Well, I think we're going to do an experiment. Do you know May the Circle Be Open? You know that one?
But I'm broken.
Okay, so let's see what happens. This is going to be a disaster. I can guarantee it. But let's try it and see what happens. Let's sing it together. May, 1, 2, ready. May the circle be open, but unbroken. May the love of the goddess be ever in your heart. Marry me and marry part, and marry meet again. And snuff out your candle, and mine's already went out.
I'm still having a little bit of problem with my breath from my surgery. So, yeah, I'm not holding things like I used to. But it helps when I do sing. So, it's good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm happy to do it.
That breath support and that deep diaphragmatic breathing.
Well, you don't realize that, like now I have to concentrate to do it where I never did before. So you don't realize how it's just natural until you don't have it.
Facebook user unknown says, "Woohoo! Anita, beautiful voice."
Thank you. This was
Jose
fun.
Antonio says, "Great."
I wish we had more people, but this was fun.
Yeah. It eventually it'll snowball. I know there's a lot going on. Right now it's summertime. People are out and about and catching COVID. So be careful out there. It's crazy here in Florida, but we won't talk about that on today's broadcast because we're going to keep happy thoughts, positive thoughts, healing, and may the goddess protect us all. So mote it be. All right. Thank you once again, Anita, for joining me and doing this. I appreciate it.
And you did all my favorite stuff, so that was terrific.
All right. We'll see you next time. Blessed be, everyone. Have a great day.
Blessed be.
Bye.
Bye.